Okay, we are going to take a look at the Venom ST XL 5-pin sight. Absolutely awesome sight. This is another one of those that has everything you could ever want or need. Whether or not you actually, as a shooter, want it or need it, it's completely up to you, shooter preferences. But we've got micro adjust, we've got toolless. I mean, your windage and elevation adjustment is toolless. So I mean, instead of busting out the Allen wrenches, all you do is literally turn that wing nut and adjust accordingly. And with the micro adjust feature, all you gotta do is turn that. It don't really make a click noise, but you can feel it. Every click, you are actually moving it just slightly, so it gets rid of any possibility of you loosening it, just needing to move a little bit, and it slips a whole bunch and undoes everything you did. So that kind of thing can be very handy if it's for you. Again, this is the Venom ST XL. This is the pro version of, we carry a total of 3 Venom sights that kind of step up. We got the Venom 500, Venom 1000, and then this one, which has all the nice upgrades on it. So if you want to see like a side-by-side comparison video of all 3 sights, I have made one. Click the link in the top right hand corner to check it out. I'll also put that link down in the description for you if you want to just sort of check them out and see which one may be right for you. But some things that this sight shares with the other sights, one big one which is quite awesome, is that the entire thing is basically machined aluminum. So I mean, instead of being composite or plastic, the whole thing is just very well machined and very durable. I mean, it's not super heavy by any means, but it being like that literally gives you, filling it out, it almost feels like you could take this thing and just bust through a cinder block with it and not even scar it at all, like not even chip the paint. It's quite crazy. So that's a big plus. Having a good sturdy sight, it helps. Now, I do have this sight in the left-handed setting right now, and I did that on purpose just to show you guys how perfect it looks by flipping it. It's an ambidextrous sight, and normally flipping a right hand to a left hand kind of leaves some things showing that it was obviously a right-handed sight that was flipped. But here you can change the sticker, you can flip the level just by taking the level out and moving it up to wherever you need it, and everything just transitions really, really well. So if I want to go back to right hand, I just literally turn it over, move the level, flip the sticker, and you're done. That's awesome. That's the kind of thing that needs to get more credit. One more thing that's kind of on the subject of Viper is that they are made in the U.S. These sights are made right here, and that is another just credit where credit's due. That's something you don't run into very often anymore, so props on that for sure. But yes, this is a higher end sight. It does have pretty well everything you'd ever want or need as far as upgrades. It's about as good as it gets. So if this is the kind of thing that you like as a shooter and that helps you out, then by all means consider this and check it out. One more thing that it does share with all 3 of them is that they all are able to, they've got threads in the front of them. I've actually got one installed here, but this is the 1000. You can actually see they have threading. This one does too. There's a little adapter that goes on the front of the sight housing, and then, which is that right there, and then this little sun screen right here screws on and off, and this makes it possible for a lens to be used. So you can take that lens in and out. You can get different ones to go in it, whatever you want to do. Some are magnified, a little bit more powerful, and others aren't. Like, it's basically, I don't want to cross thread that in there. It's pretty well up to the shooter. Like, lenses can help people. The ones that have tried it that actually needed something like that to help them out have loved it and never looked back. They're not for everybody, but it's an option there if you ever wanted to try it out and see what you think. But all in all, absolutely awesome. Just having that as something that you could potentially upgrade to in time just to check out, that's always nice too. But one more time, this is the Venom ST XL 5-pin. Very well done sight, very good stuff. Viper makes great things. So if it's a type of sight you're interested in, by all means check it out, read up on it, see if it's right for you. Don't forget to check out the other videos to see the other Venom sights in the series, to try to help decide which one may be the best fit for you. But thanks again for watching, and definitely check it out.